What's up, guys? What are you all doing in the cold weather? You being proactive with your beekeeping? Let me show you what I got going on. Aside from making sugar bricks, it's my little wood shop. It's all junked up like everything else. Too much crap. But right now, what I'm doing is taking a bunch of scrap wood and making more hive stands. That sucker right there at Better Bee is like $65, $67 or something like that. I've made like 15 of those already. I've got a bunch of scrap wood that I've cut up in pieces and ready to build about 4 or 5 more of them. I mean, look at these nuke boxes. All that stuff came from free plywood. I've got some 2-frame nuke boxes to start colonies in this year. I've got just all kinds of different stuff that I've built, and I'm only out my time and some glue and staples. Anybody can build this stuff. It's going to help you a lot to get all these things for free. Of course, I mean, I can't build any frames. I'm not even really worried about them, but I mean, like I said in a previous video, I've built like $4,000 worth of bee equipment for probably $200 worth of glue and staples. Pretty soon I'm going to start hitting the bees with acid vapor. I'm going to be putting sugar bricks on. And speaking of sugar bricks, little update on that. I had them in my building right here, and they were not really curing up because it got cold. They need to be in kind of a warm area. It got down to 28 degrees here pretty much through the night all week, and they're just not curing up. You pick one up and it feels stiff, and then it just breaks in half. So I went ahead and did like I did last year and stuck them in the oven about 2 hours at 180 degrees. Try to use the lowest setting you can on your oven, and that'll turn them sugar bricks into stone. So that's what I've pretty much got going on right now. I need to get to my yard over on Black Ridge. I'm gonna go over there and put the bricks on those hives, and once I get the rest of them baked in the oven, I'll go ahead and stick them in these colonies. We're going to have some temperature fluctuation. It's going to get warm, it's going to get cold. I don't like that. The bees, they eat up a lot of their stores, and in the winter, I mean, I could be wrong, it's just my preference, but I would rather they eat up the sugar bricks. It's better for their gut health. It's not that bad expensive. I mean, it can be pricey if you're doing this to a ton of colonies. I'm doing it to 31 of them, so I'm starting to feel the burn in the wallet. But I would rather them keep the honey in there as long as possible and use that on a spring buildup. That's kind of how I like to do it. But yeah, that's about what I got going on right now. So let me know down in the comments, what are you all doing? What are you doing to take up your time? I know it's got to be something with the bees, 'cause I think about these things every day. It's hard not to. If you do me a favor and like this video and share it, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bee season's about slowed down, and pretty much all we can do now is cross our fingers and try to make sure the bees don't starve. I already suffered that loss there a couple weeks ago, but I'm still upset over that. I know it's just one colony and people take losses every day, but the way I look at it is I failed them, and I don't like to fail. So yeah, y'all just shoot down there in the comments and tell me what you got going on. You guys have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one.